Hey there, everybody. Sarah Grillo here, and I'm coming at you once again with an analysis of one of the questions that somebody posted about my models. So this is a question from Siddiq, one of my followers on YouTube here. So in your video, you said price to sales as a valuation metric because sales generates revenue, and the claim to this revenue belongs to all the capitals of the providers of the firm, which includes debt and equity. I think it would be better to use EV sales as this makes more sense because we're comparing the enterprise value to the sales, which belong to the entire firm, not just the stock buyers. Okay, yes, exactly. That is correct again. EV to sales is better if you want apples to apples. But by the way, it depends on what kind of company is that you're talking about. If you're comparing two companies with different levels of debt, then I would say definitely enterprise value is better than just talking about stock price. So for example, if I've got like an internet startup that has no debt because no one's going to lend them any money, and I'm comparing them with like Caterpillar, the company that makes tractors and like machinery, tons of capital expenditures on that, tons of, maintenance capex and, manufacturing, for example, manufacturing companies. Okay, so asset light versus asset heavy. If you are comparing two companies with vastly different levels of debt, then yes, absolutely EV is a way better way to go than just the stock price. But if you're comparing like two internet startups and they don't really vary that much in terms of their levels of debt, I don't think it would be that bad to use the price to sales ratio. Again, just depends on what you're doing. So, and by the way, EV is better though at times in these debt situations, and the reason it is because the EV to sales ratio is what is left after you pay out, if you were to acquire the company, if you pay out the debt holders using the firm's cash. So by the way, it can go as far as to being negative. Like that is it can just make so much more of a dramatic and powerful statement about what the value of the company really is, as opposed to just the stock price, which can never be negative. So thank you for watching and commenting. And by the way, everybody, if you have questions about these videos in my models, just go ahead and please reach out to me. If you want my models, you want a copy of them, reach out here as well, and I'm happy to send them along to you. Thank you everybody so much for watching.